A fugitive from another county was arrested Tuesday after a brief standoff. According to Sheriff Mark Gulledge, his office was notified Tuesday by the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office that 61-year-old Randy Lee Rink, who was wanted for failing to appear in court on sexual assault charges, was at 424 Pleasant Hill Church Road southwest of Ellerbe. Rink had been on trial following an attack on a woman in Lincolnton, according to media reports. The victim reportedly told officers that she had gone to Rink's house on February 13th and the pair had gone for a ride when Rink began to assault her. When they returned, he reportedly threatened her with a knife and wouldn't let her leave. Over the weekend, Rink reportedly abused the victim physically and sexually, giving her 2 black eyes and small cuts. The victim eventually escaped to a neighboring house on February 15th when law enforcement was called. Rink was charged with assault with a deadly weapon, inflicting serious injury, first-degree kidnapping, and first-degree forcible sex offense. According to media reports, Rink was out on bond and failed to show up on the third day of his trial last Wednesday. After a few hours of searching for the defendant, the trial continued, and Rink was reportedly found guilty Friday of second-degree forcible sex offense and assault with a deadly weapon. Gulledge said that after receiving the call Tuesday, deputies and investigators with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office surrounded the house on Pleasant Hill Church Road and confirmed that Rink was inside. Rink barricaded himself inside a bedroom for a short time but eventually surrendered after negotiations with the Sheriff's Office Critical Incident Negotiations Team. The Richmond County Health Department on Wednesday reported 24 new cases of COVID-19 and another virus-related death. The death was announced around 11 a.m., several hours prior to the daily update, and brings the county's total overall to 137 since April of 2020. There have now been 11 for September as the month draws to a close. Of the county's deaths, 107 have been at a hospital, 23 have passed away in another healthcare facility, and 7 have died outside of a health setting. According to the State Department of Health and Human Services, North Carolina has recorded over 16,000 COVID-related deaths, more than 500 in the past week. As of Wednesday, over 18,000 county residents, 48% of the eligible population, have been vaccinated, according to the Health Department, which has a goal of 66%. Testing is available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Health Department, and a secondary site opened Wednesday at Cole Auditorium on the campus of Richmond Community College and will run from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. The Richmond Raiders soccer team started its second round of SAC play with a loss on Wednesday. Despite matching their season high in goals with 6 scores 2 nights earlier, the Raiders could only find the back of a net one time in a 3-1 decision at Southern Lee. In what started as a defensive battle between the two teams, the Cavaliers scored 2 goals in the first half. The 2-0 deficit for Richmond would hold through the intermission. Southern Lee added its final goal of the game in the 65th minute to go ahead by 3 goals. Richmond currently sits in 5th place in the conference standings and the third among the 4A schools. The Raiders will have another tough conference slate next week with road games at Pinecrest and Hope County. Richmond will play the Patriots on Monday and visit the Bucks on Wednesday, with both games starting at 7 p.m. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection. friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live at 5 weather report. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It's been another bright, beautiful, sunshiny day. Very, very nice outside today. We've seen temperatures getting into the mid 80s and the low 80s for the high. And we've seen temperatures not really go up much more than that. So we're seeing temperatures also dropping down a little bit more tonight as well. 6 o'clock, 81 degrees. 10 o'clock, 68 with partly cloudy skies for the evening. Sunset at 7:04 p.m. with a waning crescent moon phased out tonight as well. Looking at tomorrow, we'll be seeing temperatures in the 80s and the high 70s for some parts of the area. Cumberland County a high of 81, low of 63. Hope County a high of 82 and a low of 60. Robeson County will be seeing a high of 83 and a low of 63, with Scotland County seeing a high of 83 and a low of 62. Up in Moore County, it'll be a high of 79 and a low of 60. Here in Richmond County, a high of 80 and a low of 60. Down in Marlboro County, high of 82, low of 63. And across PD in Anson County, a high of 78 and a low of 61. So looking at the 7-day forecast for tomorrow, still plenty of partly cloudy weather along the way for the weekend. It's going to be very gorgeous to go out and enjoy it. Friday, a high of 83, low of 63, partly cloudy skies, followed by Saturday, a high of 82 and a low of 61. That follows up with Sunday, a high of 83 and a low of 63. As we get into the early start of next work week, we'll be seeing Monday with a 40% chance of precipitation, a high of 85 and a low of 64. That will go up to a 50% chance on Tuesday, high of 82, low of 63. And then on Wednesday, it continues to climb up as well, a 60% chance of rain, but temperatures drop down just a little bit, high of 79, low of 60. And then on Thursday, mostly cloudy skies, high of 77 and a low of 59. So plenty of nice weather along for the weekend, but then we're going to have a bit of a blue Monday with that rain coming through. I know the farmers out there are definitely going to be loving it. However, it's been a bit of a dry week we've seen this past week, so it's going to be a very welcome sight for the farmers here in Richmond County and the Sand Hills area. That's going to do it for Live at 5 Weather Report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.